you're playing the M&A game. And first of all, like, how did you say when he said, I would love for you to run the M&A strategy and like that's what you'll be doing on a day-to-day basis? What made you think, oh, I definitely know I can do that?
To be honest with you, I wake up in the morning sometimes and just can't believe how lucky I am that I get to do it in this way, where I'm learning the M&A process from incredible people who are kind of writing the book on digital agency. I get to do it, like Christian said, with someone else's checkbook. I don't have to risk my own chips, really. Obviously, I have some skin in the game, but I kind of get to fly a little bit with other people's checkbooks. And then I have this amazing team around me supporting me from a finance, legal, and everything else that we need during the due diligence process. So sometimes I got to pinch myself on how lucky I am that I get to do this. And to be honest with you, when we started the conversation, it was first going to be an integration role. So all Webflow agencies in the future that we acquire, we want you to run the integration. I started educating myself, and integration did not sound like it was a ton of fun. So I went one level up from there and started learning more about M&A. And throughout the entire selling process, I tried to just learn as much as I possibly can and try to get as much information from the other side. And I think by the way that I was asking questions and thinking about the deal and trying to come up with creative ways to make it happen, Veza, Stefan saw something in me where it's like, hey, we kind of want this guy to go and do this for us afterwards. So when they proposed that to me, it's always been something that I would love to get into, but it almost felt like this black box that if you didn't go to Harvard, and then when that opened up and I started learning more about it, and it's like, oh, it's not just Pepsi and Disney buying companies, but there's M&A happening at every size of business. I started getting really excited about it, started doing all the education, and then Veza was the best of both worlds, because on the one hand side, they want me to do it. But on the other hand side, they also realized that I'd never done it before and that they would support me with the resources, with the coaching, with the leadership, and with the team in order to actually go execute.